Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Embu event provided an opportunity for William Samoei Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza regime to learn a political lesson. The reality is that things are not as usual. So many things have changed. And therefore, going forward, Ruto would have to learn a new way on how to go about the Kenyan politics. The era of lies is coming to an end. I'm saying so because when Ruto was in Embu, he continued on his trajectory of lies. And despite all the lies, no one was ready to listen to anything from William Ruto. The sad situation was when William Ruto and even Uhuru Kenyatta was leaving that event. The residents decided to accompany Uhuru Kenyatta until when he entered his vehicle. And when they were accompanying Uhuru Kenyatta, they had a message they were sending to the government. Imagine you are accompanying Uhuru and you are chanting, Ruto must go. Ruto must go. That was the situation. Now, beside this, when Ruto was leaving this event, imagine a vehicle with the UDA flag and the flag of Republic of Kenya, the president in the vehicle, but the message from ground is that Ruto must go. That was the situation that Ruto was treated to in Embu County. A total rejection. Serious protest. Live in the presence of William Samoei Ruto. Now, there is about two questions that Kenyans are asking themselves. Why celebrate Uhuru Kenyatta in the presence of William Ruto? And again, why reject William Ruto in the presence of Uhuru Kenyatta? That is the question. And I want us to look into that, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, according to me, my understanding is that by the fact that Uhuru was celebrated, then Uhuru represent a leadership that Kenyans would want to have. But Ruto is being rejected because Ruto then represent a figure of impunity. That's why Uhuru is being celebrated and Ruto is being rejected in the presence of Uhuru Kenyatta. Ruto represents impunity. That is what it stands for. Uhuru represents a statesmanship. To the people of Mount Kenya, Uhuru matters more than William Ruto to them. There is a lot of things they can remember under Uhuru Kenyatta's regime and the suffering they have gone through in the hands of William Ruto. Most of the people of Mount Kenya region are businessmen and women. I do remember the policies that Ruto introduced when he took over power, especially for the importers. For example, those people who are in the business of, cloth, electronic accessories, boutique and all that. When they used to bring their containers here, Uhuru Kenyatta really safeguarded the business people. He allowed them to grow. How did he approach this? They used to charge according to the quantity. You just bring your container, ni nguo, wanapima kilo, wanakulipisha ushuru, unaenda. Sasa ulikuwa unafaidika pale because you will go and sort out kama ni nguo according to the quality. Unaeka bei. So both the retailer and the customer would enjoy. At least kuna kitu utaachia customer pale. Now you will benefit from this. Under William Ruto, once you bring your container here, everything is being sorted and charged according to the quality. It is very expensive. The sellers cannot maximize profit because UDA government is here, they want their share. People of Mount Kenya region do remember this, and they know how much they are losing under William Ruto. Uhuru was not blind. He just wanted to allow them to thrive in business. But Ruto is here to make sure that he is milking them completely dry. So when they remember this, wakiona Ruto, wanaona impunity. Wakiona Uhuru, they see a statesman. That is what has informed them to embrace Uhuru Kenyatta and reject William Ruto. That is what is encouraging them to say Ruto must go in the presence of Uhuru Kenyatta. So they need Uhuru, but they don't want William Ruto. The days of William Ruto in the Mount Kenya region has been numbered. He's living on borrowed time. So he should not live, akifikiria anaishi kwa giza, akifikiria ataendelea kuongoza watu hivyo. Whatever he was able to get in Mount Kenya region, he will not get it. You removed Rigathi Gachagua. They feel that you are betraying them. When they were voting for William Ruto, they knew one of their own is on this ballot as a running mate. So replacement of Rigathi Gachagua by Kithure Kindiki, it has not been recognized by the people of Mount Kenya. I'm sure if Gachagua was still the deputy president, Ruto will not be heckled the same way he has been heckled yesterday. Even if they will be heckling, it will not be the manner in which we saw it happening. Some element of betrayal. They feel that by removing Gachagua, they are being betrayed. So they would say Ruto must go because they don't subscribe to what Ruto did to Gachagua. They would embrace Uhuru Kenyatta because Uhuru was the best leader who never betrayed William Ruto. Uhuru never initiated for William Ruto's removal by a way of impeachment. In as much they disagree in very many ways, he never initiated Ruto's impeachment. But Ruto has initiated Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment in 2 years' time. So what do you expect them to do? They would rather say Ruto must go. A lot of things have happened. Economy is not working. The issue of social health insurance, wametuambia sasa hizi natoka kwa NHIF to SHA, Social Health Authority. From National Health Insurance Fund to Social Health Authority. Ukienda na hiyo kadi haifanyi kazi. Ulikuwa kwa matibabu kwa referral hospital, maybe level 4, level 5 hospital, unarudishwa kule kwa kijiji. They can't offer that service to you. People are forced to pay from their own pocket, yet they have active health card that cannot help them in any way. What do you expect them to do? Cost of living is high. People are tired with William Ruto, and I can tell you, there is a paradigm shift in the Mount Kenya region. There is no more space for William Ruto. No space for lies. It is good they are learning their own political lesson, and moving forward they are saying, Ruto must go. That is the situation that Ruto was subjected to in Mount Kenya region.